Anhui is a province of the People's Republic of China, and is part of the East China region. Located across the basins of the Yangtze River and the Huai River, it borders Jiangsu to the east, Zhejiang to the southeast, Jiangxi to the south, Hubei to the southwest, Henan to the northwest, and Shandong for a tiny section in the north. The provincial capital is Hefei. The name Anhui derives from the names of two cities in southern Anhui, Anqing and Huizhou. The abbreviation for Anhui is CSH, because there were historically a State of Wan, a Mount Wan, and a Wan River in the province. History: the province of Anhui was formed in the 17th century. Before then, there was no coherent concept of Anhui. Northern Anhui was firmly a part of the North China Plain in terms of culture, together with modern-day Henan province. Central Anhui constituted most of the fertile and densely populated Huai River watershed. Southern Anhui, along the Yangtze, was closer to Hubei and southern Jiangsu provinces in culture. Finally, the hills of southeastern Anhui formed a unique and distinct cultural sphere of its own. During the Warring States period, Shaochun in central Anhui became a refugee capital for the state of Chu after its heartlands in modern Hubei province was overrun by the powerful state of Qin in the west, in 278 BC. Qin nevertheless managed to conquer all of China in 221 BC, creating the Qin dynasty. The 4th century saw the influx of nomadic tribes from Central Asia into North China. This began several centuries of political division of northern and southern China. Being at the juncture of north and south, the lands comprising modern Anhui changed hands frequently and was usually bisected through the middle politically. The Battle of Feishi, between the former Qin of the north and the eastern Jin dynasty of the south, took place in 383 AD in modern Anhui. During the division of China between the Jin-Jurchen dynasty in the north and the southern Song dynasty in the south, Anhui was once again bisected, this time along the Huai River. This lasted until Mongol reunification of China in 1279. The Manchu Qing dynasty, which conquered China in 1644, changed the situation by establishing Nanzili as Yan'an province. In 1666 Jiangsu and Anhui were split apart as separate provinces. This was the beginning of the contemporary Anhui province, which has since kept almost the same borders as today. The one significant change that occurred was the move of the provincial capital from Anqing to Hefei in 1946. In the 2007 book China Road, author Rob Gifford stated that the Chinese refer to Anhui as a big agricultural province. According to Gifford, this is a euphemism for a very poor area and that people have referred to Anhui as the Appalachia of China. Geography: Anhui is quite diverse topographically. The north of the province is part of the North China Plain while the north-central areas are part of the Huai River watershed. Both of these regions are very flat and densely populated. The land becomes more uneven further south, with the Dabi Mountains occupying much of southwestern Anhui and a series of hills and ranges cutting through southeastern Anhui. The Yangtze River finds its way through South Anhui in between these two mountainous regions. The highest peak in Anhui is Lotus Peak, part of Huangshan's southeastern Anhui. It has an altitude of 1873 m. Major rivers include the Huai in the north and the Yangtze in the south. The largest lake is Lake Chou in the center of the province, with an area of about 800 kilometers (2). The southeastern part of the province near the Yangtze River has many lakes as well. As with topography, the province differs in climate from north to south. The north is more temperate and has more Clakut seasons. January temperatures average at around -1 to 2 degrees Celsius north of the Huai, and 0 to 3 degrees Celsius south of the Huai. In July temperatures average 27 degrees Celsius or above. Plum rains occur in June and July and may cause flooding. Major cities. Administrative divisions. Anhui is divided into 16 prefecture-level divisions, all prefecture-level cities. The 16 prefecture-level divisions of Anhui are subdivided into 105 county-level divisions. Those are in turn divided into 1845 township-level divisions. Politics. The politics of Anhui province is structured in a dual-party government system like all other governing institutions in mainland China. The governor of Anhui is the highest-ranking official in the People's Government of Anhui. However, in the province's dual-party government governing system, the governor has less power than the Anhui Communist Party of China Provincial Committee Secretary, colloquially termed the Anhui Party Chief. Economy. Agriculture in Anhui varies according to the climate zones that the province crosses. North of the Huai River wheat and sweet potatoes are grown, while south of the Huai it is rice and wheat instead. Natural resources of Anhui include iron in Ma'anshan, coal in Henan, and copper in Tongling. There are industries related to these natural resources. One of the famous Anhui-based corporations is the automobile company Chery, which is based in Wan. Compared to its more successful neighbors to the east, Zhejiang and Jiangsu, Anhui has lagged markedly behind in economic development, with a GDP per capita around one-third the level of those two provinces. There is great regional disparity as well, and most of the wealth is concentrated in industrial regions close to the Yangtze River, such as Hefei, Wan, and Ma'anshan. Anhui's nominal GDP for 2011 was approximately 1.51 trillion yuan, up 12.9% from 2008 and a per capita of 16,391 yuan. It is considered a mid-size economy in terms of economic output. Anhui's GDP is largely driven by fixed asset investment, and the province's GDP to FAI ratio as of 2009 was 0.89, the highest in China. Anhui's largest companies include Anhui Conch Cement Company, a producer and distributor of cement, Guoyang Securities Company, a financial services provider, and more Euro unregistered trademark Anqing Iron and Steel, a producer of steel and iron. Major economic and technological development zones Hefei Economic and Technological Development Zone. Hefei Economic and Technological Development Zone is located in the southwest of Hefei. The zone is divided into two functional areas. The east part is allocated for manufacturing purpose and it also has two parks. The west part is where the business center, Hefei University Town, and the International Community Center are located. It is established in 1993, and it is located close to Hefei Luogang International Airport. Hefei High-Tech Industrial Development Zone. Hefei High-Tech Industrial Development Zone was founded in October 1990 and approved by the State Council as a state-level development zone in March 1991. In 1997, the development zone was ratified as an APEC Science and Technology Industrial Park, with special open policies to APEC and EU members. Hefei High-Tech Park was also approved as a national high-tech export base in 2000 and obtained the award of an advanced high-tech zone under the Torch program in 2003. So far, more than 100 high-tech enterprises have entered the zone. Industries encouraged in the zone include chemicals production and processing, electronics assembly and manufacturing, heavy industry, instruments and industrial equipment production, medical equipment and supplies, research and development, telecommunications equipment. Wan Economic and Technological Development Zone, established in 1993, Wan Economic and Technological Development Zone is the first state-level development zone approved by central government in Anhui Province. As the hub in the west of the Yangtze Delta, it is an ideal place for business in central China and East China such as manufacturing place or logistics center due to great transportation advantage. Wan Port is the last fine deep-water port here going against the Yangtze River. It is the main foreign trade base and overseas transportation center. It takes 1 hour from Wan to Nanjing Lukou International Airport and to Hefei Luogang Airport. Wan Export Processing Zone. Wan Export Processing Zone was approved to be a national-level export processing zone by State Council. Wan Export Processing Zone is located in the Wan EDZ, with a total planned area of 2.95 km2 with the first stage being 1.1 km2. It is located close to Wan Airport and Wan Port. Industries encouraged in the zone include electronics assembly and manufacturing, heavy industry, instruments and industrial equipment production, shipping logistics, trading and distribution. Transportation. Historically, Anhui's transport network was hampered by the lack of bridges across the Yangtze River, which divides the province into northern and southern regions. The first bridge across the Yangtze in Anhui, the Tongling Yangtze River Bridge, was completed in 1995. As of October 2014, Anhui had 4 bridges across the Yangtze, at Ma'anshan, Wu, Tongling, and Anqing. Rail. Conventional railways in Anhui include the Beijing-Shanghai Railway, Beijing-Kowloon Railway, and Nanjing-Xi'an Railway that traverse the province north of the Yangtze River, and the Nanjing-Tongling Railway, Anhui-Jiangxi Railway, and Anqing-Huizhou Railway that runs south of the river. High-speed lines include Beijing-Shanghai High-Speed Railway, Hefei-Wuhan Passenger Railway, and Hefei-Nanjing Passenger Railway. Demographics. Han Chinese make up the vast majority of the population. The Huinji nationalities are the 2 largest minorities. Anhui has a highly unbalanced gender ratio. According to a 2009 study published in the British Medical Journal, in the 1 to 4 age group, there are 138 boys for every 100 girls, making it among the most unbalanced of provinces in China. Culture. Anhui spans many geographical and cultural regions. The northern, flatter parts of the province, along the river Huai and further north, are most akin to neighboring provinces like Henan and Shandong. In contrast, the southern, hilly parts of the province are more similar in culture and dialect to other southern, hilly provinces, like Zhejiang and Jiangxi. Mandarin dialects are spoken over the northern and central parts of the province, north of the Yangtze River. Dialects to the north are classified as Zongyuan Mandarin, together with dialects in provinces such as Henan and Shandong. Dialects in the central parts are classified as Jiangsu Mandarin, together with dialects in the central parts of neighboring Jiangsu province. Non-Mandarin dialects are spoken to the south of the Yangtze. Dialects of Wu are spoken in Xuankeng Prefecture-level city, though these are rapidly being replaced by Jiangsu Mandarin. Dialects of Gan are spoken in a few counties in the southwest bordering Jiangxi province. And the Huizhou dialects are spoken in about 10 counties in the far south, a small but highly diverse and unique group of Chinese dialects. Huangmixi, which originated in the environs of Anqing and southwestern Anhui, is a form of traditional Chinese opera popular across China. Huizhou, a form of traditional opera originating in the Huizhou-speaking areas of southern Anhui, is one of the major precursors of Beijing opera. In the 1950s, Huizhou was revived. Lujiu is a type of traditional opera found across central Anhui, from east to west. Anhui cuisine is one of the 8 great traditions of Chinese cuisine. Combining elements of cooking from northern Anhui, south-central Anhui, and the Huizhou-speaking areas of southern Anhui, Anhui cuisine is known for its use of wild game and herbs, both land and sea, and comparatively simple methods of preparation. Anhui has a high concentration of traditional products related to calligraphy. Xuanzi and Huizhou are revered for producing Xuan paper and Hui ink, respectively, which are traditionally considered the best types of paper and ink for Chinese calligraphy. Xi County is famous for the Xi inkstone, one of the most preferred types of inkstones. Religion. The predominant religions in Anhui are Chinese folk religions, Taoist traditions and Chinese Buddhism. According to surveys conducted in 2007 and 2009, 4.64% of the population believes and is involved in cults of ancestors, while 5.30% of the population identifies as Christian. The reports didn't give figures for other types of religion. 90.06% of the population may be either irreligious or involved in worship of nature deities, Buddhism, Confucianism, Taoism, folk religious sects, and small minorities of Muslims. Tourism. Anhui's principal tourism sites include the following: ancient villages in southern Anhui, Xi and Hongkong, Chao Lake, Jingting Mountain, Mount Hungshan, Mount Zhua, Mount Langya, Mount Qian, Mount Tiansu, Old Town of Tongxi, Taiji Cave, the longest karst cave in East China. Xinfeng Pagoda, a Ming Dynasty pagoda in Anqing City. Suiwang Pavilion, named after the poet Huang Xiu. Development. In 2008, France helped the Anhui Provincial Tourism Bureau develop a rural tourism demonstration project. Notable people: Gao Yao, political advisor of the Yu the Great; Guanzong, Prime Minister of Duke Huan of Qi; Zhuangzi, philosopher of Taoism; Fan Zheng, advisor to Xiongnu; Zhang Liang, strategist and statesman of the early Han Dynasty; Liu An, king of Henan; Huai River, physician; Cao Cao, warlord and the penultimate chancellor of the Eastern Han Dynasty; Cao Pai, Emperor Wen of Wei, first emperor of the state of Cao Wei. The Three Kingdoms era Cao Wei generals Cao Ren, Cao Hong, Xiahou Dun, Xiahou Yuan, Cao Tsen. The Three Kingdoms era Sun Wu generals Zhou Yu, Lu Su, La Wan Quartermeng. Ji Kang, musician, author, poet. Huan Wen, general of the Jin dynasty. Huan Xuan, founder of the state of Huanchu. Zhu Wen, founder of later Liang. Yang Xingmi, founder of the state of Wu. Bao Zheng, a famous upright official of northern Song dynasty. Li Gonglin, painter. Zhu Zai, philosopher of Neo-Confucianism. Zhu Yanzhang, Hongwu emperor, founder and first emperor of the Ming dynasty. The Ming dynasty generals Zhu Da, Chang Yashan, Tang He, Muang. Hong Ren, painter. Zhang Tingyu, politician and historian of Qing dynasty. Yao Nai, main figure of Tongkeng school of Qing dynasty. Wu Jingzi, novelist. Dai Tsen, a notable scholar. Cheng Chang'an, one of the founders of Beijing Opera. Liang Xang, leading statesman of the late Qing Empire. Liu Minghuan, first governor of the province of Taiwan. Zhem Tenyao, famous Chinese railroad engineer. Duan Carui, warlord and politician, commander in the Beiyang army. Bai Wenwei, scholar, Kuomintang general, governor of Anhui. Feng Yaoyang, warlord and leader in Republican China. Hu Shi, philosopher, essayist and diplomat. Zhang Zhong, Kuomintang general. Hui Li Huang, Kuomintang general. Sun Li Zhen, Kuomintang general. Tak Xingzi, a renowned Chinese educator and reformer. Chen Duxiu, co-founder of the Chinese Communist Party. Wang Ming, senior leader of the early Chinese Communist Party. Wang Jiaxang, one of the senior leaders of the early Communist Party of China. Li Kenong, a major figure of Chinese Communist intelligence. Ke Kengshi, Zhu Guangyan, founder of the study of aesthetics in 20th-century China. Cao Pushu, religious and public leader. Yuan Shi, Chinese-American historian. Yan Fuming, performing artist of Huangmu Opera. Huang Binhong, painter. Wu Zuran, painter. Deng Jiaxian, leading organizer and key contributor to the Chinese nuclear weapon programs. Chen Ningyang, Chinese-American physicist who won the 1957 Nobel Prize in Physics. Zhu Haifeng, first person to win a gold medal for China in the Olympic Games. Jin Jing, Hu Jintai, former General Secretary of the Communist Party of China, President of the People's Republic of China. Li Keqiang, Zuo actress, pop singer, and film director. Deng Linlin, Olympic gold medal winning gymnast. Colleges and universities. Anhui Agricultural University, in Hefei, Anhui Institute of Architecture and Industry, in Hefei, Anhui Medical University, Anhui Normal University, in Wanhu, Anhui Sanlian College, in Hefei, Anhui University, in Hefei, Anhui University of Finance and Economics, in Bengbu, Anhui University of Technology, in Ma'anshan, Anhui University of Technology and Science, in Hubei City, Anhui University of Traditional Chinese Medicine, Anhui University of Science and Technology, in Henan, Anqing Teachers College, in Anqing, Shizhou University, in Shizhou, Zhizhou Normal Academy, in Zhizhou, Correspondence College of Computer of China, Electronic Engineering College of Hefei, Hefei Normal University, in Hefei, Hefei University of Technology, Huaibu Coal Industry Normal College, Henan Institute of Technology, in Henan, University of Science and Technology of China, located in the southwest part of Hefei, Henan Medical College, in Anhui City. See also, major national historical and cultural sites in Anhui. Notes. References. External links, Anhui Government website, Anhui Provincial Tourism Administration official site, Economic profile for Anhui Province at HKTDC, Chisholm, Hugh, Anqing and Huizhou. Encyclopædia Britannica. Cambridge University Press.